59 minutes left to live to save his life. She ignored the fact that the room was filled with elders and relatives and directly kissed the stranger for a minute. Seeing this, everyone was dumbfounded. Even the man was stunned, thinking his charm was powerful enough and that the girl had fallen in love with him at first sight. Little did he know that the girl was actually an immortal who had fallen into the mortal world after failing to cultivate to immortality. To regain her peak strength, she had to absorb spiritual power from her lost prayer beads, but the prayer beads had accidentally been bought by the man. When the girl found him, she discovered that the prayer beads had already recognized him as their master. Worse still, she also sensed that the man seemed to be cursed and was dying soon. To keep her prayer beads safe, the girl quickly transferred some spiritual energy to him mouth to mouth. Only then did the man manage to survive. At the same time, he realized that the girl was the one who had saved him in a car accident 3 years ago. At this moment, his subordinate also noticed the girl's excellent medical skills and immediately begged her to save the man, but the girl said that to save him, they must stay together day and night, because only by continuously transferring spiritual power to him could she keep him alive. Unexpectedly, the man agreed immediately after hearing this, so the girl told him to come to her house as soon as possible. However, she never expected that 3 days later, the man would come to propose to her with expensive betrothal gifts. Seeing this, the girl was stunned, because her original intention was only to treat the man's illness and she had no plan to marry him. Yet the man directly took out the string of prayer beads, saying that if she agreed to marry him, she could make any request and could call off the engagement at any time. Thinking that her prayer beads had already recognized the man as their master, and that marrying him would allow her to use the beads whenever she wanted, the girl agreed immediately. But when her parents saw this, they panicked, hurriedly pulled the girl aside to dissuade her, because rumors spread everywhere that the man was seriously ill and might not live much longer. At that moment, the girl found that the man still had only 59 minutes left to live, so she immediately transferred some spiritual power to him mouth to mouth. Seeing this, the parents completely broke down and had no choice but to agree to let their love-struck daughter marry the man. However, when seeing the man off, the girl suddenly noticed that there was black chi lingering around his car. She immediately realized